What's up, tankers? Mad Friday, welcome back. Right, we're going to be doing a bit of an experiment, and we're going to be doing an experiment on one of the most well-known tanks in the game, the KV-2, and also one of the most well-known guns in the game, the 152mm Howitzer. One of the biggest guns fit to any non-artillery tank in the game. It is ginormous. Look at that. Love these 4K models with all the even the rifling of the barrels. Anyway, that's not what I was talking about. This is not the only gun the KV-2 can equip, but is it the best one? Wow, let's have a look. So I've got it equipped at the minute. 152mm M10 Howitzer, only does 2.5 rounds a minute, 4-second aiming time and 0.6 accuracy. That is all pretty much some of the worst stats you will find on any non-artillery tank in the game. The part that makes this gun pretty good is the high explosive ammunition. It does 910 average alpha damage, which is ginormous, and it has 86mm of pen, which doesn't sound good, but for a high explosive round that's not bad at all. So that's where this gun comes into effect. But if your rounds don't pen, you're going to be doing 300 to 400. So if you don't pen, your DPM is only going to be 2.5 times 300 to 400. So that is pretty bad. So you really need to guarantee a penetration to make this gun work. So in my opinion, this is not a very sort of gun that's friendly to new players. This is more of an experienced player's sort of little bit of fun, if you know what I mean. So there's another gun you can fit. Not a lot of people do. I would say 99.9% of people use this howitzer. But I've been looking at this one. The 107mm ZIS-6. This gun is used on quite a few tanks, including higher tier tanks. And it's also on my favourite tier 6 heavy, the T150. That is a brilliant little tank. And you can carry a tier 8 game in a tier 1 T150. And most of it's down to this gun and the T150's turret. Right, so the 107mm does 6.19 rounds a minute, which is not bad considering it does 300 average damage. And it's 167mm of pen. At tier 6, 167mm is pretty damn decent. The aiming time and accuracy do let it down a bit. It's 3.4 second aim time and 0.44 accuracy. But both of those figures are still a lot better than the howitzer. Right, so we've talked about both guns. Now it's time to see a bit of gameplay and see why the two guns work quite differently. Right, we're loading onto Abbey with top tier, which is good and bad. It's good because the KV-2's armour really does hold up when you're top tier, and it's bad where there's less targets with the hit points you need to get the nice big one shots. This thing feasts on things like French tank destroyers, stuff like that. This will one shot an AMX AC-46 quite easily. Right, so we've got the light tank. He's going pretty fast. I only splash him, but we do take off more than half of his health and track him. Hopefully the team are going to finish him off before he gets a chance to go and grab our eye, and they do, so happy days. There's only one guy who's pushed round in a Churchill so far. He's going to find quite a lot of the enemy's team pretty quickly, so I need to get there before he dies. Here we go, trundling along. KV-2 can get up a decent lick of speed. Alright, there we go. Churchill's dead already. No, he's still alive. Is he still alive? No, there he goes. He's dead. So it's now just me against quite a few enemies. There we go. There's one. He's poking around really fast. Can I one shot? No, that must have hit the tracks or something. But we still leave him on pretty much 0 health. So I'm kept angled, keep angled, face him, angle against that one as well. So I'm now really outnumbered already, and there's going to be more coming as well. But they're doing exactly what I need them to do. They're... Oh, one shot! M6, I think that was. Happy days. Almost finished him off with the initial hit, and then the fire damage killed him. So that's one shot already, pretty much, and that's one fire already. These guys are doing exactly what I need them to do. Ooh, that's two fires. Happy days. Left him on... Is he going to burn out? Ooh, no, it's going to leave him on low hit points. Anyway, these guys are doing exactly what I need them to do. If they all charge me at one go, I couldn't do a thing about it really. But them coming at me one by one... Yes! We two hit that VK. Happy days. Yeah, like I was saying, them coming at me one by one is going to allow me to get my reloads in. And that's what you need to be doing. Ooh, tough target, Jumbo. Tracks me. I'm almost reloaded, so I push in. Never going to pen the front of him. Going for his port. And I don't pen. That leaves him on just over half his health, so I'm probably not going to get him with another shot. And I'm bouncing his shots, keeping nicely angled. Almost reloaded, so I go in. He knows what I'm doing. So I look for a clean shot, and he pulls back. That's the aim time. Massive aim time. Boom, hit him. He's now a one shot, so I need to pull back, and I just need to keep bouncing this guy just long enough. Go out, ram him. I'm almost reloaded. Now I've got his side, he's doomed. Anyway, in that situation there, when I was pretty much not guaranteed a pen because it's a jumbo, probably would have been better off with the 107mm in that situation. I could have killed him a lot quicker. Right, so we're up to 3 kills, a lot of damage done so far. 2 fires, which is nice. Pushing back to try and defend the cap.
Ready to fire on target. Target released.
Oh, and I missed, that's a shame.
Ready to fire. Target unlocked.
And the team sort him out. Right, so there's 2 mediums left. I know where one of them's hiding.
Target acquired. The radio man is bleeding. We can't rely on him. We've lost a track.
You might run away, mate, because he's run exactly to where I shot you. Right, so we pick up the last kill I'm going to get in this game. So that's 4 kills and 3k damage done, I think. So let's talk about a couple of situations there. The M6 was a one hit with the fire. Couldn't have done that with the 107mm. But the Jumbo Sherman, I had to hit him 3 times with high explosive. Whereas with the 107mm, I probably would have had to hit him 3 times, but I could have done it in a third at a time, which would have left me free to go and get some kills elsewhere. So you can see the pluses and the negatives of using the Howitzer in that situation there. Nice long list of ribbons there. Class 1 Mastery. High caliber for the... we did just under 3,000 damage. But more importantly as well, look at the damage blocked. Well, so there we go. Just over 1800 base experience, 4 kills, and just under 3k damage. Not bad at all. And that is when the Howitzer works, it's a lot of fun. So I fired 8 and hit 8. Hit every shot I needed to. No, I fired 10. Sorry, I missed 2. So I missed that shot defending the cap, but that was a low health target anyway. And I missed one elsewhere. I can't remember that one. But the damage blocked also would have been enough to kill me. So you can see how the KV-2, its chassis, when you're top tier, can be pretty troll. Anyway, so we've seen the 152mm howitzer at work. It's time to see some action with the 107mm this. So we're on Wide Park. I'm going to go into one of my favourite positions here. You can push over and still covered by the bushes. We'll get detected because I fired. Happy days. Right, I made that first shot with the snapshot. Couldn't do that with the howitzer. Well, not every time anyway. That VK hit him once, I've hit him twice now. With the howitzer, I would not have penned that guy, so I would have had to hit him the same amount of times as I do with this gun, but I've done it with this gun 3 times quicker. So if you can try and see what I'm trying to explain. There we go. Right, so we had the side of another jumbo there. With the howitzer, I may have been able to make a penetrating shot into his side armour from there, but it would have been 50-50 I reckon. So the howitzer may have been better for that situation. Both guns are really situational, but I'm struggling to decide which one's better at this point. Loving the new sniper view. It's slightly different now. You actually get the effect of the lenses that you would be looking down. It's pretty cool.
Ready to fire on target.
Right, so we see a Churchill go straight through his turret with this gun.
Ready to fire on target.
Can we get the ram kill? No, I'll kill him with bullets. Kill him with bullets.
Let's find another target.
We spy an Electo.
Vehicle knocked down.
And you can still one-hit certain tanks with this gun. It's still pretty trouble.
Target unlocked. Ready to fire on target. Target released. Target acquired.
Right, so I'm pushing in. The team seems to be pretty good, so if I just sit back, I won't get any more damage done. Right, so we find that VK, and from this angle I can go straight through his front plate with this gun. With the howitzer, that wouldn't have penned. Hit him again, he just needs one more. The rate of fire with this gun is just a breath of fresh air after playing the howitzer. Ooh, we get an unlucky bounce there. Taking some really annoying little shots from something I can't see up there. That's the Crusader. Right, this shot now, probably 0 chance of hitting that with the howitzer. Well, yeah, not 0, probably 10% chance of hitting it. But with that gun, the chances were probably 60-70%. Right, so this match is going to end. Got 4 kills again, same as in the other game. There we go, it goes down before I get there. 4 kills in the KV-2 with the 107mm. Pick up the high caliber again, but what I picked up this time and I didn't with the howitzer, and you probably won't, is the sniper medal. Right, so a lot less base experience, 4 kills again and 2,500 damage and 2 medals, but the base experience was a lot lower. I'm pretty sure that's because it's a tier 6 gun, sorry, a tier 7 gun, and the Howitzer is a tier 6, so I think you get an experience multiplier there. Don't quote me on that, I'm pretty sure that's true though. Anyway, there we go, the two different types of gun in use. Right fellas, so we've seen some gameplay using the 152mm Howitzer and also the 107mm Zis. So I did more damage with the Howitzer, so is it a better gun? No, I don't think so. In my opinion, it is a lot of fun, but I played 5 games with the Howitzer and 5 games with the 107mm. The 5 games with the Howitzer, I had 4 between 1000 and 1800 damage and 1 game of 3000, whereas with the 107mm I had 5 games between sort of 1600 damage and 2500. So on average, I did more damage with the 107mm. So in my opinion, it probably is the better gun to use to be better on average, but it's not as much fun as the Howitzer. So if you're an experienced player and you just want to have fun, stick the 152mm Howitzer on there and see how many one-shots you can get and just have fun. Whereas if you're not an experienced player, I'd recommend, if you're trying to grind the tanks, you go up to the tier 7 artillery or tier 6 artillery, whatever it is. I would recommend you use the 107mm and just do better on average. There we go guys. Right, so KV-2 experiment done. It's not all just about the 152mm Howitzer, there are other options. Here we go. But the derp gun's fun, everybody likes derping. But I will be using 107mm for a few games in the future, just to catch people out. There's going to be some people that think the Howitzer is the only thing this thing can fit, and when I hit them twice in a few seconds, they're going to go, oh, what the hell's going on? So yeah, I look forward to that. Anyway, cheers guys, please like the video if you did, please sub if you're not, and I'll catch you on the next one. See you later.